What's up, everybody? It's Mike Venus, and I gotta get some shit off my chest, bro. But before I do all that, what I need you to do, I need you to subscribe, share, leave a comment, because I'm about to go in. And note, all my loot packs, it don't matter whichever ones I'm putting in my store, cosmicalfierce.org, NV Loops, is all $10. Just made it 10. Help out people. Because we are in a pandemic, and yeah, I feel like my quality is $40, but I ain't gonna bust you over the head like that because I was in your shoes at a time where I'm like, I don't even know this nigga. I ain't gonna drop $40 on somebody I don't know. So I'll be willing to spend 10, but I can't drop that 40 because I don't know that nigga. So I'm gonna make it 10. Right? Everything's 10. So shop there, please. Support your man. You know what I'm saying? Support Mike. Right? Because I put a lot of love and energy in what I do. Believe that. I ain't up here fucking cooning and entertaining y'all niggas. I'm actually being real. You getting 100% Mike. That's right. Right. So, oh, I'm going to talk about DistroKid too. Get my affiliate link. It'll be in the description as well as the cosmicalfierce.org NV Loops. My loop packs, where to go, will be in the description and in the comment section. So shall we begin? Let's begin. All right. A few things I want to vent about. You know, some people watch this, some people don't. I don't fucking care. But first thing, all right, get this shit out the way. I don't like YouTube. You know, I don't. I'm an introvert. Okay, I'm really introverted. Okay, and you gotta understand how much it takes for me to even put up a video or post this shit, right? Because a lot of people, even people like my siblings, um, who else? My siblings, associates, family members, um, people that just probably know me by face or by name, don't even know that I was capable of making music. They didn't even know I had an interest in it like that. You understand? So to them, it's like, oh wow, I didn't know this. I didn't know that about, you know, Mike. You know what I'm saying? So, because I was so introverted, right? So it's a lot to them. It's a shock, like, wow, he's really putting out a lot of music. I didn't know he was this good, or I didn't even know he did it. You know, shit, I made a rap song. That shit took a lot to do that. You know, because I'm introverted. So understand that when I get on these platforms and I make music, or or I talk about this shit, it's more because I truly care about what I do, and I do want to help people that's learning music or interested in certain genres. That being said, please understand that me being introverted does affect how I come across when I do this shit. Like, so understand it. That's number one, right? Right? Number two, I personally don't like social media. This shit remind me of some like high school clique type shit. Not it. I was a lone wolf. I didn't fuck with a lot of people. Like, people knew about me. I didn't really understand my level of popularity until like probably until like I left school and all that. Because I was surprised certain people even knew about me. Even my siblings, their classmates and they knew about me, so I was surprised. But personally, I didn't fuck with a lot of people because I knew people was fucking phony, and all that click shit was just based off of vanity, which YouTube, social media, all of it. It's all for popularity and vanity. I'm not moved by that, so understand that. Like, if you're comparing me to somebody else, YouTube channel or social media platform, I don't fucking care because my life has far more value than likes and subscriptions, you know? So, frankly, I don't fucking care. I really don't. So that's why I kind of had that type of nonchalant energy when I get on this, outside of just being introverted. Right? Third, I work independent, right? Um, you know, a lot of people don't like to explain or kind of like people think like these people that be on social media, like when it comes to music or just music in general, they think you just born with this shit. Now, don't get me wrong, I am talented and I understand, but I did put a lot of work into turning that talent into a skill, and skills pay the bills. You understand? So believe that, right? So saying that, this is why it's kind of like, look, I'm one of them type of people. I help those people who are willing to help themselves. You understand? So that means, like, for an example, right? When people watch my videos pertaining to the force, and they're probably like, man, how he picked this shit up? I put the work in, you know? And the tips that I show on the channel, do I use all those tips? Not really. I don't even really incorporate most of that shit to my workflow. I just throw out ideas to help people, inspire people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, well, did you ever think about using it in this way? Oh, no, I never did. Okay, thanks, Mike. Hey, shit. But I don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I got my own workflow. You know, people got their own workflow. You can do a lot of workflows on this machine. It's a beast, right? But to get to the point, right? Um, by understanding that, you will understand why I approach social media or all that in general. I don't fucking care about being popular. Like, I know people will like what I do, and believe me, I really appreciate anybody that listen to my music or anybody that subscribe and, you know, really like what I do, or like what they see cause I'm being myself when I be on this camera. I really appreciate you, anybody, the people that subscribe or follow me on streaming services or really downloaded my music and listen to it and really love it. I appreciate you. I really do. But believe I'm not a person that seeks the limelight or seeks popularity, even though I know eventually I will become very popular, but it ain't something that I desire, you know? So that's probably why, when I do my videos, that's why I come across like that. So don't take it personal, right? All right, and the third reason I don't really like YouTube is because YouTube blocks. Okay, right, and this is going in DistroKid. I bought DistroKid like what was that? Sometime in late 2019, like December in 2019, and I released music. My first album, Venus is Love, Mike Venus. Um, I released that album January 1st, 2020, right? And the type of the way I work, like I just was like, okay, I'm independent. I have little, no influence, no type of presence yet. So my thing is, I'm gonna outwork the next man, right? So I was like, okay, I drop my project, I go on the streaming services like Spotify, and other people's music was sliding into my stuff, and I'm like, oh, we're not doing that. If you come to listen to Mike, you're gonna listen to my music. So I said, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna release projects frequently as much as I can, whenever I can. So before they shut everything down, right, around March in the States, right? By that time, I done released at least about 40 songs, so that's about four, maybe five. No, it was more than that. It was about 50 songs, maybe about 5 to 6 albums, right? Just music, right? And they shut everything down. So I'm like, okay. I took the idea like, okay, well, I know a lot of artists just know in the industry, they're not gonna, you know, really put themselves out there because a lot of guys' stuff was flopping because nobody was, they were scared to buy their stuff and they couldn't go see them. So, so what I did was basically flood the market, right? Do that so that if you listen to my stream or not stream the services, streaming services, you're gonna hear my music, and I made everything, you know. And but then at first I'll upload it. The shit will be on YouTube the first thing. It might take a few days for the other stores, but YouTube, my stuff was dropping. But then towards November of 2020, October, around that time, YouTube was dragging their fucking feet to put my music up. Like when it took maybe 30 minutes, less than an hour for my music on my album to pop up, it was taking days, and then they just stopped putting my shit up. And it was going on other stores. So I got like at least 7, 8 projects that's not on YouTube or on YouTube Music. So I was like, what the fuck? Right? And then it wasn't until like January 2021 and February 2021 when I dropped my last two albums that YouTube allowed it again. So I was like, okay, with DistroKid, right? Their thing is everything's unlimited, like unlimited uploads, whatever, right? But YouTube blocked me, and then YouTube also, if you type my name in, they will pull up other people's music and have it on my platform. You know what I'm saying? Or you couldn't find me. You had to type in literally my name, the album, or even the actual track, and it was ridiculous. It's even like that to this day. So, anybody that watch my channel, they might say, well, why does he act like this? And why does he say fuck YouTube? It's because YouTube was blocking. And I don't fucking care. Because think about it. Think about it. Let's do the logic behind this. I don't have any backing. I'm independent. I fund all my shit. But putting your music up on streaming services is a way of marketing yourself because people can get access to your music. Your music might get picked up with the algorithm and placed in and with other artists that make similar music, and this is a way that people come up, right? Or get discovered. So if you drop 500 plus songs in that short span, somebody gotta hear it. Somebody gotta see that. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I act the way I act. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I say don't take it personal. I just don't fuck with YouTube. So now I've been like I said, the main reason why I got on YouTube where you can see my face is so that you can connect my face to my name to my music, right? And you know, the stuff that I make for YouTube is not like, you gotta understand, it's not mixed and mastered and all that shit. It's just basically me showing you how to do something, or kind of giving you the idea of what you can do, okay, with the force and the NPC. That's it. You know, and so that you can kind of get to know me personally, because like I said, I'm introverted. Ooh, excuse me. All right. So to wrap it up, I'm gonna play this beat that I just made, right? Or I'll just do it on a separate video. But understand that about me, okay? I appreciate every person that subscribes, that likes, that supports, that purchase my stuff, download my music, buy my loot packs, buy from the store, Causing Over Fears. We appreciate you. I really do. That's sincere. But understand why I don't just have that fucking urge to be on social media like that. So, you know, that's it. So with that, hopefully this was enough. I didn't try to make it too long, but just know that. And with that, y'all be blessed. Mike out.